Nice and beautiful day. Walking through the swamp. I guess there's something over there. Maybe an alligator. We'll just have to find out. Hello, my name is Tooth and Paste, and these two guns are kinda shit. But of course, welcome back to Normie Phantom Forces Review, where we review guns in Roblox. Yeah, I exist because of this, but however, I did not sign up for this. Today we'll be reviewing the G3 and the AG3. Now, these are the most commonly used guns in CPFL, but who watches CPFL, and in this case, any competitive PF league. I don't know why I've been playing this game for so long. Maybe I'll have a reason why I've been playing this game for so long. Well, now let's talk about these two competitive guns. I don't even know if they're actually called competitive guns. I think they're just fair. Sure, why not? We'll call them competitive guns. Anyways, no, I don't even know why I said that. Anyways, I gotta stop. So let's get raw into the brief history. So grab your news. This is gonna be a boring. Alright, so the brief history. The history begins in the 1940s during the World War II era with the Nazi era weapons such as the STG-44, Kar 98 bolt action rifle, and the MP-38 MP-40. Later on at the end of World War II, company/firm decided to create a new rifle by the name of Measure Firm. The three main designers of the name on the screen, which I'm not gonna pronounce because I could not pronounce the creator of the AK-47, which I'll just call Mr. Kaleshkinov, or I'll go into depth into their history. This is a brief history of all. We don't really go over, maybe in the future, but for now, we're just gonna skip that. And that's a contribution that led to the STG-45M. Almost said STG-44. However, the contribution was short-lived due to the war ending, and unfortunately, the STG-45M would not go into production. And that's where the STG-45's history ends. But it doesn't end there, so grab in your popcorn. It's gonna be a long history lesson, and you might want to just fall asleep instead until we get to the spec review. So in 1957, a firm by the name of CEMI, which stands for Center for Technical Studies of Special Materials, wanted to design a rifle that was low-powered, which used a 7.62 51mm rounds. Sorry, I had to pause there because I keep saying 5.56 NATO. As you can tell in my reviews, I've been reviewing a lot of rifles that use the 5.56 NATO rounds. So I had a pause of an epiphany right there because I'm not reviewing a NATO rifle. Anyways, autism aside. But unfortunately, West Germany decided to slip a little sneaky one. In 1959, they sold the rights from Vorgrimler and sent me to Heckler & Koch, which made that other rifle, the G36, which we previously reviewed. Actually, the G36C. They also made the G36 and the MG36, but review coming soon. Yes! If I get off my fat ass and actually do those videos, yes! And with that conclusion, the G3 was born along with the G3A3, G3A3Z, G3A4, and so on and so forth. As for the G3 was designed to be an 800-meter marksman rifle, and that's all the purpose was to it. And later on, we'll find out that, well, in the previous video, go watch that it was replaced by the G36. But it was popular no matter the ending of it, even though it was kind of shady. West Germany slipped it under the rug. But anyways, that's the history. And yeah, that's the end of it. I gotta say, the history was long and tedious. I'm sorry for this history lesson. As for the AG3, I couldn't find any sources, but it's probably a modified version of the G3. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the brief history. Please don't fall asleep just yet. We're not done yet. So now let's go over the PF specs. Oh boy. I really don't want to do anything. It's hot. So, here is the specs. I hope you enjoy. Let me just give you a brief down description of it. We're not going to go into the advanced tab because no casual player looks at the advanced tab. Like, it's kind of useless to the casual player. So, we'll start with the G3. It's unlocked at rank 59. It does 35 damage at closer ranges and 25 damage at farther ranges. It has a fire rate of 580 RPM. So the G3 is faster, but by not that much. There's not really a significant difference. First, I thought the AG3 was faster, but, you know, my mind was just playing tricks on me, and I was being a noob once again, so Yeah, correction. Ammo capacity is 20 rounds in the mag and 120 in reserve, so do use with caution and watch your ammo count. I'd say with every gun, but this one in particular. We'll have to reload more often. Accuracy is great, but hip and sight accuracy is complete garbage, so it's good, but none of the things that it's applied for, just accuracy. Now as for the AG3, you unlock at rank 76. It does 45 damage at closer ranges and 35 damage at longer ranges. It's a fire rate of 525 RPM, even though it does feel way faster than 525 RPM fire rate. It has 20 bullets in the mag and 120 reserve, so like before, use with caution, and both of these guns have auto and semi-fire modes. I recommend the ACOG optic for both of these guns, personally, because they do both well with an ACOG attachment, as sights like Coyote Sight, the DDB, and the Burska Electra. It's complete garbage. The recoil pattern is really high. It's got high vertical recoil, and it's slow, but the recoil is just uncontrollable. And I'd say maybe on the paddle sight, because as you can see in the gameplay, I did pretty alright within the recoil is kind of controllable. But I say maybe. I don't recommend you guys to fire these in auto mode because you'll be wasting a lot of bullets, and therefore it's not really good in auto mode. Maybe closer ranges, but that's it really. So basically, these are just dignified auto DMRs. Anyways, overall, I'd say I don't recommend these guns at all. It takes skill to use them, and you might as well use an MK11 instead or an SKS. It does more damage, even though it's slower. And it's semi and not auto, but these are just dignified auto DMRs that have terrible recoil, and they're just completely useless, and I don't recommend them at all. You can disagree with this video and say that I've had, relative success with these rifles, but in my opinion, and based off how I played with these rifles, and personally I'm kind of tired right now, maybe in the future, I'd recommend these, but for now, I think that these rifles are not that good or great at all. So yeah, overall, I gotta say, dignified DMRs, and here's the live commentary gameplay. Enjoy. So I apologize for the low energy. It is hot as hell where I live. It's like 90 degrees constantly. The humidity is like the Amazon rainforest, if it didn't die. And it just feels hot as hell. Climate change is wonderful, honestly, but, it's inevitable. So, and also, anyways, discussion video will come out later on in the future, so yeah, that'll be interesting. However, I'm not gonna give any promises, but anyways, I'm just gonna skip the rambling, head straight into the live commentary gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, this is it. Okay, I've screwed up 3 times with my camcorder. It's ridiculous. I think I streamed at one point. I might as well just have wait until I process and download it, but even then, I debate that. So first is AG3. First up, I guess. We're just gonna go ham off the bat, even though I know it's sweaty and you shouldn't really do that in a lobby. Not bad. HK416 got a massive nerf. Love the M107. I love it. Could hit some shots pretty good at some ranges. I could hit some mighty dink headshots. Oh yeah, I try to switch weapons. That's neat. Oh, auto Barrett. I'm not gonna say it's sweaty, but he's quick scoping, so it's some skill. I don't know if you can call it skill, but okay. I'm just gonna use this period. What is this? A Rex? Okay, here we go. Time to boys up here. Oh jeez. Armor piercing. How long did it take to get that? Probably not that much. Ugh, this game is disgusting. I hate it. Oh boy, that was disgusting. That was a Juan D. Juan D gun. Didn't even phase me, I guess, but okay. I mean, I heard him right behind me, but I was just being a dunce. Oh boy, here we go. That's nice frame drops. Love this game. Oh boy, I love this game so much. Love this game, you guys. Just constant frame drops and everything. This is an experimental layout that I played around with, so try to see what I could do with. It's kind of fun. Yes. Disgusting. Oh boy. Oh yeah, he shot me right behind there as I was reloading. That's nice. Oh yeah, I love getting camped at spawn and the one who's dying and no one else taking damage. Love it, man. Love it. Nay. Look behind you next time. It was a bit too much of a rush, I guess. Sea sliding because I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna go under. Oh boy, that's life. Like, whatever his name is. Life is so hilarious. Haha, such a deep quote. That's great. Yeah. Life is so hilarious. Just the username. Calm down. Teammate. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can get some nasty feeds with that. I can't stand the crane. Ugh, I gotta get out of here. Ugh, hate it. I didn't get the crane knife because everybody got it, honestly, so what's so special about it? Yeah, anything that's earnable. I mean, it's pretty easy to earn. It's not that hard. Oh, nice. Ah, very nice. Ah, very nice. Oh boy. Quit running at me, please. Thank you. Finish it off with a nade. I think that's his bud, the one with the HK-21. Ah, I got him. That was the irony right there. Ah, frick. Oh boy. He's here somewhere. We just gotta find out. Ah, stupid spawn. Yeah, shadows. Oh yeah, I love just going to a spawn and die. Totally the plan. Totally. Oh, it's over. Oh, thank God the paint is over. I'm not doing this again. Anyways, pretty average rifles. Expect them in Most Forgotten Guns and Phantom Forces by Paradox. Hello here again. I'd like to say my apologies for delaying this video. I am not feeling motivated to play Phantom Forces anymore, whether you like it or not. I'll probably just one day quit Roblox in general. I hate the community. It's pretty garbage, to be honest, and I don't like it anymore. So yeah, I'm not feeling that much motivated. I'll keep pushing myself, you know. I'll keep on pushing the death march if I feel like it. But, yeah, expect one day for me to not upload. And that is all. Thanks. And remember, as usual, toothpaste is squeezed out.